Welcome to the Rugged Brother Outdoors. I'm Ronan. I'm Raddick, and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to do a little scouting and show you around our property. Come on, let's go. Oh, Red, there's some coyote poop right on our trail. Coyotes are a nuisance, and they chase deer, and they hunt squirrel, rabbit, and sometimes they have hair in them because they eat animals like rabbit, deer, and squirrel, so they got hair. All of those animals have hair. And then
what are you doing?
Did you just fall? Oh, like this.
He was trying to limbo. Crazy boy. You are wild. We just found a deer rub right on our trail. So bucks get their antlers and rub against their tree to mark their territory. So some people might think that it's a rub, but it's actually where my dad hit it with the lawnmower. I want to see more. You were videoing that. Yeah.
So there's a scrape. Bucks paw at the ground to look for does and to mark their territory to show other bucks who's their boss. And they normally do it over overhanging branches like this. Sometimes we just like to do stuff that's stupid. Ready? Ready? Yeah, Dad. No, Dad. Yeah, no, not that tree. So this is a animal trail. It could be a coyote or a deer or a rabbit, but I really think it's a deer trail because we have a lot of deer in Arkansas. As you can see, it goes all the way up to here, goes over the road, and pops out over there. So this trail leads to our pond, and it looks like a rabbit trail because that tree branch is so low to the ground. Can you see me? We just bought this land, so we didn't have time for food plots. But next year we're going to plant them. If you have any suggestions what to plant, comment down below. This crazy Arkansas weather went to 70 to 30 in 2 hours. Our pop came over today and we're going to do a little bit of exploring. He's one of the reasons that we love the outdoors so much. So we just found some rubs, and it goes down there. There's like 2 or 3 down there, and then here's an old one.
That's the thing about these rubs is, if you look at it, you can tell it's got sap running off of it, so it's an older rub. So that's probably last year's sign. But if you find another fresh rub, like we just found 2 more down the trail that are fresh from this year, that's a true indication of that's the buck's travel route that he uses every year. So that's a good indication that he's honed in on his home ground where he beds and lives and stays. These pine trees are aromatic, and they like them better than any tree because it puts off a lot of scent. these same pine trees have pine needles in them. The deer eat them, but you can also use them for survival stuff. You can take the needles and boil them in a tea, and it makes a strong tea to drink, but for survival situation, it'll keep you from having scurvy.
Vitamin C. Vitamin C. Vitamin C.
Right here is where my cousin killed his first doe.
It's a good looking spot. You can look, and over here on the edge, these little stickery briars and stuff, that's one of the deer's winter feeds. They love it. It's hard to walk through it, but when you start seeing them all cut down low, that means that's a deer travel path, and that's what they like to eat, is greenbriers. It's got stickers on it now. You can just stick here, hold it in your hand.
I don't know that I would want to eat this.
That's good.
Briars in my tongue. Bob, isn't this a good place for bucks? Because it's a thicket.
Bucks do like the thick cover. Some of the biggest deer I've ever seen are in such thick cover that it's really hard to hunt them, but that's where they're at. They like cover, and usually they won't come out from cover till it's almost dark. So yeah, that's a good place to look for them for sure.
So right here, you can tell that deer has top thorns and ate this one. So he was right.
You can tell the difference. There's a regular stem of a greenbrier, and here's one that deers have eaten off. So that's the path that they've been using and eating. Even deer with horns a lot of times try to stay out of the thick stuff because they got to dodge their head in and out for their horns. But they stay close to cover. And these big open woods, that's where the acorns will be at, and that's what they feed off of.
Pop, this saw a coyote run right in front of us.
Here in Arkansas, you can actually put corn out, and here's one of the trail cameras we have. So we'll, in another video, maybe we'll show you the deer that we have.
You're gonna be a deer hunter too. You gonna go with Pop? Huh? Sit in the woods and watch deer and turkeys and squirrels and rabbits?
One of my favorite things about Pop is he takes us out at his house, and like there's a lot of trails, and he takes us down the side of a mountain and stuff.
One of my things about Pops is he takes me outside and he lets me, and sometimes he takes me on his four-wheeler.
Some of the best memories I have aren't just solo hunts, but as I raised my kids, we went turkey hunting, and there's nothing more actionable and enjoyable as sharing the woods and the life and the hunts. It's not always about taking home game, it's enjoying the time together, and the turkey hunting probably has always been the most exciting hunting out of everything I hunt.
He took me turkey hunting at this property, and it was fun. So you're gonna take all these brown pieces, like the pieces like this, and you're gonna make a pile, and then you make another pile where they're cut off like this, where that you can put into a pot, and then pieces like this, you're gonna cut off with scissors or whatever you have, like that.
So all you have is the green part. There's no brown left in it at all.
And so then you make a pile over here, and then once you get all these done, you're gonna put them in a pot and like.
You bring your water to a boil, and you turn the fire off, and you let the needles sit inside there and seep for a while, they call it. You make a tea. You don't boil the needles, you actually just cook them in the liquid.
You boil the water, you don't boil the needles. So you're going to turn the burner on, and remember to do this with an adult, with adult supervision. And then you're going to put the pine needles in and let them seep for about 20 minutes. So it seeped for 20 minutes. We're also going to cheat a little bit by using honey. But if you're ever in a real survival situation, you could use sap from a tree.
So we're going to pour it and let them test it. We'll add a little bit of honey. Okay.
Mix it.
Stir it good. Okay. Sample away. Be careful, it's hot.
Smells good. It tastes pretty good. It's a little hot because the thing was hot, but it's good.
It's not bad. Not bad at all. The honey helps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Now you know how to make pine needle tea.
That's the end of today's video.
Please like and subscribe. See ya.
Peace. Don't forget, Jesus loves you.